Hello everyone, welcome to my class. Today we will study about plant-water relations. Plant-water relations are the study of behavior of water with plants. It includes many processes like imbibition, diffusion, osmosis, absorption, plasmolysis, deplasmolysis, ascent of sap, wilting, transpiration, translocation, permeability, turgor pressure and wall pressure. So first we will study about properties of water. As we all know, molecular formula of water is H2O, which has one oxygen and two hydrogen atoms. Oxygen possesses partial negative charge, whereas hydrogen possesses partial positive charge. Because of this, water molecule is polar and it forms hydrogen bonds with other water molecules. Due to extensive hydrogen bondings, it causes high melting and boiling points of water, high specific heat of water, high thermal conductivity, surface tension, high latent heat of vaporization, dipole moment, etc. As temperature increases, water density rises to 4 degrees centigrade and then decreases. Because of this, ice floats on water because of this property. Water is of amphoteric nature, means it acts as both acid and base. It also takes part in redox reactions, and water acts as a great source of hydrogen. During process of water's photosynthesis, water is oxidized to oxygen. As water can be oxidized and reduced, it is very useful in redox reaction as well as in photosynthesis. Water also provides hydrogen molecules for the reduction of reducing power and ADPH. So let's continue about properties of water. It also takes place. It also participate in hydrolysis reactions. Hello everyone. So today we will study about water potential. Before understanding water potential, we should know about free energy. Free energy is the energy of a system to do work. And what is chemical potential? That is the free energy per mole of any chemical substance like water in a solution. So we can say chemical potential of water is called water potential. The energy or capacity of any substance to do work is called chemical potential. Water always moves from area of high water potential to the area of low water potential. And water potential of pure water at normal temperature and pressure is 0. So when we add any solute in pure water, it decreases its water potential. Therefore, water potential of a solution is always less than 0 or it has negative.